Hello everybody, this is the Three Lotus Tarot's Monday sneak peek, and today we are going to be sneak peeking for the week of the 14th of August to the 20th of August. Monday sneak peek, as you know, is a quick reading to get you on your way, because Monday is the start of the week where you need to know what's happening quickly so that you can address how you're going to live this week out. Of course, the energies that you will see here are not set in stone. They're around you, but they're not set in stone because you have free will, guys. You have free will to make the choices and the decisions that you want to make. But forewarned is forearmed, of course. And we have our 3 piles today. Choose from pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And we are using the Arcanium Tarot deck, as well as the Archangel Power Oracle deck today. So when you feel your pile, just go to the timestamps in the description box below and get to your reading. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I will see you there. Hello pile 1, you have chosen this red koi fish, and let's get the show on the road. Get your cards out, okay? Yes, I feel this one and this one. So 2 cards now, as usual. Like I mentioned, this is for the time of the week of 14th of August to 20th of August. But if you've come across this reading at any other time, that just means that you are ready for that message at that point in time, and that's the correct message for you, okay, to understand what is the energy surrounding you. So let's start off with your 2 cards. You've got the 5 of Swords, pile 1, 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. So what energies surround you this week? I say that you have to go through a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of friction in order to reach your energy of the 9 of Pentacles. So perhaps this is a week of working hard, pile 1. Perhaps this week is going to ask a little bit more of you in terms of effort, in terms of commitment, in terms of creativity. But you know what, the 5 of Swords usually is about okay, you know, I'm gonna go in there, and then I'm going to say my piece and do what I have to in order to make what I want come true, in order to win no matter what, because the swords are like, you know, facts, clear communication, and information, truth, honesty. But it can also be a little bit cutting, a little bit direct, a little bit hurtful, perhaps. Yeah, so the thing is, the person in the 5 of Swords, or feeling the energy of the 5 of Swords, is usually where they made a decision that no matter what, I'm going to make sure that I get my message across. I don't really want to think so much about who I hurt with my blunt communication, with the true facts of it. So the thing is, this guy here looks extremely serious, extremely committed to what he's going to do. And that tells me that whilst you may be feeling like, okay, you know, this is the end of the line, I'm going to be very honest, I'm going to be very blunt about something so that I can get things done, so that the 9 of Pentacles, which is a full energy, which is a happy energy, accomplishment, freedom, reaching a certain status, you know, because the Pentacles is about your 3D world, right, your material world, but you've got 9 Pentacles, almost at 10, almost that perfect, full, holistic beautiful, perfect life in your 3D world. So you're almost there, right? So you are feeling like, I'm going to give it everything. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get my 9 of Pentacles no matter what. But I would caution you, Pile 1, that whilst you are being so committed, whilst you are being very honest and true to yourself, sometimes you may think that I'm speaking my truth, but be aware that be aware of who's around you, because you're not here to burn all bridges. You don't want to cut to the end, and I don't care who I injure in the effort towards the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's just a little bit of advice for you, a little bit of I would say a little bit of tip for you today, Pile 1, where this week, yes, you're not being told to not go the way of ensuring that you get what you want, but be just a little bit careful, be a little bit empathetic about how you're going to get it done. You don't have to. The 5 of Swords can very easily tip between telling the truth and being factual and matter of fact versus being hurtful and devious and mean. Okay, so just bear that in mind whilst you go about getting to your 9 of Pentacles, right? That is the word of advice for you, Pile 1. And you also have from the Archangel Power Oracle deck the 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So that goes together with your 5. Oh, let me adjust this. I'm so sorry. That goes together with your 5 of Swords. And then you also have the Lovers. Now I wonder, this is a romantic or a very committed relationship situation that you're going to be dealing with. So whilst you may be telling your truth, whilst you may be saying, I need this from you, you're not giving me enough of this in order for us to create that beautiful life together, that committed relationship together, be aware that we're all working together. You and your partner are working together towards the 9 of Pentacles in your relationship. You're working together as lovers. So you make choices from your heart, not just from your brain and your mind and your very factual, logical side. Okay, so don't hurt too much, because you cannot draw back any mean words or injurious words once they have left your mouth or once you have acted upon something. Okay, so be aware. Deeply emotional commitments and the power of love. Let the power of love and kindness see you through this week, and whatever you may come across, whichever situation that you're coming across, whether it's with a loved one, with a family member, with a very close friend, they may need the truth, but just be a little bit gentle, be a little bit more kind with how you share that truth across. Okay, so Pile 1, I hope that's been great for you. I'm going to ask you now, if you've liked this reading, please do give me a thumbs up. It helps the video go around, and you know what you have to do if you want to see more readings like this one. Okay, so subscribe to the 3 Lotus Tarot, and I will see you again for the next reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your Monday sneak peek. I'm so excited to get this done. Let's get your cards out. I feel this one and this one called out to me. So I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for the energy surrounding you on the 14th of August to... Okay, wow, 3 more? No, that's too much. Anything else? This is for your energy on the 14th of August to the 20th of August. But if you have come across this reading at any other time, guys, that means that is the moment of the correct messaging for you at that correct moment in time. Okay, so without further ado, wow, pile 2. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't show you this. You picked the orange koi fish. So in Chinese culture, the orange or the gold koi fish, like this kind of bright color, is very, very prosperous. Yeah, it speaks of good things to come, especially money. But let's see what's in store for you. You've got the Fool, a fantastic card. And it has like that ring of all the astrology symbols around. What does that mean, I wonder, if it means anything? Let's see. 7 of Swords as well. So what is in store for pile 2 for this week? So I'm thinking that this week there is a new start for you, the Fool, right? So there is a new start for you, and you may be having to speak with or present yourself to lots of different people. I don't know if it's like a performance, if you're just going to be public speaking, or you're going to be asked to somehow make a speech, either for motivation, either for inspiration, for training, for teaching, something, but you're going to be like orating. Okay, so for some of you it could be that. But otherwise, I see that there is a possibility for you, pile 2, that you'll be meeting somebody new. You're going to be forming a new friendship or different people. Okay, and I'm seeing this because of that astrology wheel that's around the Fool. It just tells me that, you know, there's like a new friend who's coming into your circle. There's some new people or new person who's going to come into your circle. But I think there's something you need to watch out for, because there is, with the 7 of Swords, some feeling of underhandedness, of trickery. Somebody may be very creative or loose with the truth when they are introducing themselves to you, when they are making a friendship up with you. So there's somebody new coming into your circle, into your life, at work or something. Somebody's going to be introducing themselves to you, but there's something dodgy about this person. Or if it's not dodgy, it's just that you will have to do a lot of work in slowly digging through layers to find out what this person's truly like. So there may be something that we don't really see fully about this person, and they may be, like I said, creative with the truth, or it's that you will need to be diligent and creative when you try to peel back the layers of this person in order to really get to know them and really to understand them or see where they're coming from. So I would say that the advice that's for you this week, pile 2, just be a little bit more on your toes, be a little bit more aware of who comes into your life or who is introduced into your life, your circle, where you don't just trust completely, or you don't just pour everything personal about you, like information, contact details, where you live, anything personal about you. Don't just share that out simply with people who are getting to know you. Okay, so of course in this day and age it may be an introduction or somebody trying to get to know you through apps as well. So that's just come on message come on into my head for you. It could be through an app as well. So be aware, be on your toes. I'm not saying just like be suspicious of everybody, but be wise, be prudent with your information, with personal details about yourself. Perhaps don't just share photos so readily. Oh, perhaps even if you're doing anything this week, if you're going to be posting, pictures, locations on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, just be aware, be careful. Perhaps don't, because we don't want somebody to be able to make use of the information that you're putting out there, to like use it against you or use it to harm you. There may be some suspicious things going on. Just be aware, just be on your toes, and don't like open your mouth too much about your personal details, about your likes and dislikes, about your relationship status, about your holiday plans, about where you live, what car you drive, where you work. Just kind of either don't share, or you have to get to know these people first, whether they come to you, remember, whether they come to you in the flesh or through apps. Okay, so now we also have the Ace of Ariel for you in terms of advice. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Okay, looks good, guys. So it is a happy, oh wow, Ace of Ariel and Ace of Raphael. 2 aces, guys. It's a big week for you. There's a lot of new things happening, and you have the Fool. 2 aces and the Fool. It is something new is coming into your life. This says it's your lucky day. New resources, money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Okay, this says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So even if you get to know somebody in real life or on an app, it may lead to, an Ace of Pentacles kind of situation, which is a new start, a new something, new adventure in your life. And it could be an emotional new start in your life. Okay? No. This is crazy. Ace of Gabriel. 3 aces, guys. And the Fool. Something gigantic is starting anew in your life this week. Okay? Please come back and tell me what it was. The Ace of Gabriel says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. This is the Ace of Wands, yeah? The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So there could be something really positive, really wonderful that's happening in your life that's going to give you a lot of wow and a lot of happiness or joy or love or something new that you've not experienced before, and it's going to really boost up your 3D life. Okay, together with the Fool. It may come with a new person, like I said, being introduced to you. But I still feel that, just be on your toes, be prudent, be wise, and whilst you're encountering and feeling all this wowness and this big burst of energy and emotion, don't let everything go. Don't let that feeling of delight, because when you're excited and you're delighted, like you're just like, I'm so happy to share everything. So just to be aware of that, pal 2. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that. I know it's been a tiny little bit long one, but it brings great news for you, pal 2, in your Monday sneak peek. So if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up and comment, share, subscribe to the 3 Lotus Tarot. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pal 3. You chose the beautiful gold koi fish. So just like I told pal 2, the koi fish in Chinese culture is a very, very prosperous fish, and it heralds a lot of prosperity, a lot of good luck, a lot of fiery, great things coming. Okay, for you. So this may herald very good opportunities or great exciting new things happening for you. Pile 3. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's see what you have in store. As I've told the other groups, if you've come upon this reading for anything that is for any other time beyond August, 14th of August, that just means that that's the correct message for you at that point in time. Okay, so bear that in mind. What do you have this week, pile 3? The Hermit. Okay, the Hermit and the 6 of Cups. Okay, the Hermit and the 6 of Cups. So what I was very drawn to, pile 3, for your Monday sneak peek is that there is like this big burst of energy in the heart area or heart chakra, perhaps, of the Hermit. The Hermit is all about you going deep within yourself to understand yourself, for self-review, for self-reflection, for self-growth. Okay, to understand what is it that you truly are looking for, what is it that drives you, perhaps how to be a better, improved version of yourself, you know, as you go towards and journey towards your higher self. You have the staff, you have the lamp light, which is to light your way as you go on this solo journey. It is time to detach and detoxify from gadgets around you, from people around you. Sometimes you have naysayers, sometimes you have people who drain your energies, okay, or people who contaminate your energies. So when you go away and be by yourself, your mind is clearer. If you can meditate, you probably have like that spiritual in touchness. Okay, well, you know what I mean to say, right? Like you can connect better in the silence, in the peace and clarity that will envelop you when you spend time alone, and you have that clear goal within you that, okay, this is the time for me to understand myself, to try to find out more about myself and see how to get better. Okay, so the light is leading you on your way. And the staff with the, actually there's a snake as well. Okay, so you will find out the truth within yourself, for yourself, of yourself, right? So this week you may be called upon to retreat into yourself and see perhaps what it is that drives you, what is important to you, what is at the core of your being. Think about your heart chakra, okay? So it's your emotions, your motivations, what drives you, what perhaps even to clear some trauma. Perhaps there's healing that needs to be done. Perhaps there's forgiveness that needs to be done. Because you also have the 6 of Cups, which is that card of the past, the card of childhood. For me, it also is a card that signifies for me something in the foundations of you, what made you you, what built you into who you are. That is represented for me by the 6 of Cups. So perhaps, you know, you are called upon to really delve deep into you in order to understand certain motivations that you might have, certain behavior patterns you might have, or to heal certain trauma that you may have. You could also be doing this because you want to express gratitude. Perhaps you've had a wonderful, stable, strong childhood or past or support system that really made you who you are and you know, built you into the balanced you that you are. Then there is opportunity for understanding that, for appreciating that, and wanting to express gratitude for that. If the past was not kind to you, if there was meanness, if there was hurt, if there was trauma, you might want to then understand how that has affected you and the life that you live now, because it always will affect you. You either go like, better because you know that's not how I want to be, or you may fall down the trap of past negative behaviors and patterns because that was what you were shown, so you didn't know any different. And if that is the case, then whichever one it is, if you become like stronger because of what you went through, or if you have been trapped because of what you went through, then now is a great time to understand that and see how it has affected you in your life, your behaviors, your thought patterns, your relationships with others, how you manage and deal with what comes along in your life. So this is a great time now to either, once you understand, either heal that wound, or at least find ways to, once you understand, find ways to see how you can mitigate it. You won't be able to change completely overnight, of course. Let's be really realistic about this, but awareness is the first step of the way. And I do see that heart chakra needing a lot of opportunity for really bursting out and healing itself. But I also now am called to note the color purple around this area. So whilst the location is the heart chakra, but there is that color purple, which could be your crown chakra, which is why there's a lot of understanding and patience, forgiveness with yourself or with the people around you that you may need to employ. Wow, this is a deep, probably quite an emotionally draining week for you. And I don't say drain that it's going to like suck all the life out of you, but it will require a lot of hard work, a lot of hard effort, a lot of insightful efforts on your side. Okay, now let's take a look at, oh, that's beautiful. Let's take a look at the advice that has come for you. You have the Empress, and you know what the Empress is, pile 3? The Empress is all about it is the mother nature, planet Earth, Gaia. Okay, so it is about nurturing, it is about rebirth, it is about forgiveness, love, understanding, growth, development. So when you have the Empress together with the Hermit and the Six of Cups, I do see that you have that beautiful opportunity that you need, pile 3, to heal yourself and bring yourself out from whatever that you may find yourself trapped in. Or this is the perfect time for you to have gratitude, give gratitude for what has built you up to be the strong person that you are. So the Empress card says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. You have what it takes to heal yourself, pile 3. You have what it takes to heal yourself. All you need to do is understand what it is that has affected you or influenced you, and then where do you want to go from there. Okay, you also have the 5 of Ariel, I see. Okay, so it says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, so yes, there may be some hurt, some trauma, some regret, bitterness, resentment that is in you probably because of your past. But now is the time that you're able to like manage this and heal. and put this in the past, because that's the most important thing, pile 3. Okay, I know we're at 10 minutes, but pile 3, very, very importantly, I want you to think about this. What has happened in the past has no more power over you. You need to decide that it has no more power over you, and you're going to let it go. Cleanse yourself, heal yourself. The Empress is here to guide you, to help you, to support you. Okay, so the universe is telling you that you are now ready to approach this situation from your past, and you have the strength and you have the capability to come out of it on the other side the way that you want to come out of it. So you've got to choose, how do I want to come out of this? How do I want to be that person on the other side? What is it that I want to embody when I step out of hermit mode and understand the new me and realize the new me? So thank you so much, pile 3, for being here with me today. Have a great week. It is going to require a lot of work from you, but it is only for the best. If you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, subscribe to the 3 Lotus Tarot. It helps the channel grow so much, and I appreciate you for being here. Until I see you in the next one. Bye.